Hey, good morning guys, Tush coming at you. Sunday, April 9th, just coming up to 10 to 10 in the morning. And we are on, according to the calendar, T-minus 161. I think we're doing okay so far. So today's task is to get the body off, and that means that I have to go around the body itself and remove all of the body mounting bolts. And as I mentioned yesterday, I think there's about 20 of them or so. So we're hoping that they're not totally rusted and seized in frame. That would be helpful. Otherwise we're going to have to break the grinder out and do a little grinding. So as I mentioned yesterday as well, the plan is to go and get my covered trailer and to put all of the parts that I've taken off the car into that trailer and use it as a bit of a storage area, so we then can sort of clean the garage up, push the car over to the one side and get the crane out and bring the body onto the other side and put it on some bunks. So that's the plan for today anyway. We'll see how it goes and we'll see how the timing works out. So that's about it for now. I think we'll work on getting those bolts out and getting the body ready to come off. We'll take some video along the way. Alright guys, all the body mounts are off, or at least I think they're all off, and it was a mixed bag of broken and no non-rusted, so all rusted. So we managed to get, I think, most of them out successfully. I think we broke off probably 3 or 4, which would be normally a pain in the butt because that would mean that I'd have to drill out all the ones that I broke off out of the chassis, but since we're not using this chassis, it's no big deal. So that's a good thing. Found some more Bondo under the rear valance of the car. That was very nice actually. So it actually doesn't look bad under the Bondo, but anyway, we'll get down to that once we get the body stripped, but just thought I'd give you a quick shot of that. So they like the Bondo in certain areas, that's for sure. Anyway, okay, so I think we're now into cleanup and organization mode. I think what we'll probably do is put the tires back on this thing and take the jack stands out and get it ready to roll at least, and then we'll wait for Les to show up, and we'll probably head up to the storage location and grab the trailer, come back and load parts, and then take the body off. That's the plan, if we don't run out of time. So something tells me that we're going to actually have to take these front bumper brackets off, but I think I should be able to get it off with those on. But I guess we'll find out in the near future. I think all I need to do is when I lift the body, I need to sort of shim, as soon as I clear the accelerator shaft, I kind of need to start moving the body forward a little bit. So I don't know, we'll see. I've got a little bit of play, but I think in the end we may end up having to take those brackets off, but we'll find out. Alright guys, just coming up to 3:30 and we're back with the trailer. So we've just got it out here now. We'll get it situated. We're going to put some jack stands under the rear of it and we'll drop that door and then we'll start moving parts into it. So that's where we're at. This car restoration stuff's a lot of work. Anyway, just coming up to 6 o'clock and we've got the garage fairly clear. We've got the trailer loaded up. I don't think you're going to be able to see inside here, but I'll take you for a trip. It's probably too dark in here. We'll see. So I've got everything sort of nicely put away. The new panels are there, easy to get at. Everything's protected, roughly. Our parts bin's there, car cover, magazines I'm trying to give away. Get the hood and the trunk lid over here. And the rest should be off the chassis soon and on this side of the garage. So now I've got to find a rigging for this to take the body off. I've got to drag the shop crane out and get that position. I'm having a feeling that this car is going to be pretty darn low now to get the engine hoist all the way underneath the car, so I'm probably going to have to jack up the rear end in order to get the hoist under, so that'll probably be a little bit difficult, but we'll endeavor. Anyway, that's it for now guys. We'll see if I can find that rigging to hook up to the hoist. Alright guys, we have a pretty rudimentary hookup, but I think it's going to work okay. We've basically gone through those custom shock mounting points that are welded into the body tub very solidly. And then we're going to use these pickup points at the front here. Just got a couple carabiners on here, or kind of carabiners, and we've got it all joined in the center. So I'm going to give Les a call and see if he wants to be here for this momentous occasion, or hopefully it's a momentous occasion. So I'll give Les a call, and if he wants to come over, fine. If not, we'll go ahead and do it ourselves. Anyway, be back in a bit. Alright guys, 8 o'clock, and I'm totally bagged now. Anyway, the body's off the chassis successfully. We just got it on some sawhorses, and we've got some backup jack stands down there just in case. So everything came off without any issues. I'll give a quick look at the frame. Not looking so good. There you can see that custom trailer hitch hookup. She's a little rusty. And once I flip it over, you'll be able to see all the big holes in the bottom of it. So, there she is. So I'm happy to get that off tonight. Unfortunately, I have a busy week at work, so I won't be out here, I doubt, until towards the end of the week, and then we're into Easter, and I've got family. So I don't think we're going to be able to touch this car for the next little while. So I was happy to get this off and out of the way and out of mind. So I know when I can start working on it, we'll start taking the chassis apart. Just for FYI, it's much easier to get the body off if you take those bumper brackets off. They were a bit of a challenge to sort of shift the body. We're being careful of the accelerator shaft there as well, not getting that caught on the head, and that created some problems being able to move the body far enough to clear these bumper bracket irons. So yeah, I recommend taking those off. Just got a little lazy at the end there, I guess, and didn't really want to take them off. So anyway, I think that's it for tonight, guys. We'll finish the journal off. We can say that we got the body off. Unfortunately, it won't fit in a bag, so we'll just have to put a little tag on it. Anyway, that's it for tonight, guys. We'll get back out here when we can. Thanks for watching.